So it's International Women's Day, and I thought I'd pop on here and buck the trend and talk about men. Not really sure whether men have every other day of the year and today is just ours, but hey ho. So today, International Women's Day, and last week I had the good fortune to attend the Women in Estate Agencies first ever conference, which was an amazing day full of amazing women and a fun day. Now, as most of you know, well, maybe not most of you know, but as some of you know, I'm very new to the world of estate agents. I'm not new to business, but I'm extremely new to estate agency. Bought an agency in October, so this is all new. So I turn up, not even realising that it is the first one ever, but the first thing that happens is I bump straight into a man. I thought that's a bit peculiar. But hey ho, there was actually quite a lot of men there, and I thought how naive or stroke silly of me to not think that there would be men at this event. So that's my bias. But anyway, there were some very, very deep conversations being had and some really moving speakers, and I was coming from the wellbeing background that I come from. I loved the fact that there was such a lot of very female topics being talked about, but are very relevant to men. One in particular was about sexual harassment in the workplace. And that is a place where men can really, really help. We all hear these stories about how when people are not behaving appropriately, to put it mildly, and everybody knows and everyone turns a blind eye. Now, I don't know about you, but now that I'm over 50, I no longer care. And I will speak up. So I think we all have to. My point today is that men and women together have to work towards promoting women, promoting the benefits that women have. I see a lot of young girls and the lack of confidence astounds me. You know, we really got to work on this as parents, as mothers and fathers, to build that confidence up. Now, in this room of women in estate agency, I tell you, there's no lack of confidence there. What an amazing industry for women. They are on it, but in a female way, which I really, really loved. Nobody was doing like the power men thing, which I think women had to do in maybe the 80s or 90s. I don't know. I was having children at that point. But hey ho, let's embrace our differences. And it's a little bit similar to diversity conversation as well. We all bring something different to the table. We can't walk in each other's shoes because we're not the same person as the person next to us. But we can have empathy and we can be genuinely curious about the differences that we have. And I'm talking about all diversity, not just men and women. But we've all got different skills. Men are very different to women. And we need to embrace each other's differences. You know, particularly like someone like Gareth Southgate has brought in non-footballing people to help him with the management and leadership of the football team. Diversity is an amazing thing. So we need to be embracing that. So on a day that's all about women, I want those amazing men. I've been very, very lucky in my life to be surrounded by amazing men, equally amazing women, but amazing men who champion women. My dad being the main man in my life and who always encouraged his daughters. He didn't blow smoke up our arse, I can tell you that, but he encouraged my sister and me to do the best we can possibly be in a loving, caring way. And so for all of us who have sons, I think I need to do a bit of work on mine as well, and who have husbands who have daughters, who have husbands who don't have daughters. We can all imagine what it feels like just to get that extra boost of confidence, so that people with confidence is such an amazing, amazing, magical thing. One day you have it, one day you don't. But if we can boost young women's confidence and women coming back to the working life as they get a bit older, let's boost those women up. But together, we do it together. We do it as men and women together, as black, white, every diverse section there is in the world, with that genuine curiosity of what we can all bring to the table separately. So that after that ramble, I'm going to go and talk to more men and women. Take care.